Okay, so when I was in college, my parents gave me an allowance every month that I was supposed to use on all my spending. And my dad always told me to budget my money, which I never understood. So about a week before the end of every month, I call my dad up and be like, "Daddy, please, can I have some more money? I'm poor." And he would always tell me, "I'm sorry, you should have budgeted your money better." Well, had the Level Money app been out when I was in college, I probably would have made my father proud. My name is Jordan O'Connor, and I'm one of the co-founders of the Level Money app. And I just want to take this time to thank you guys all for coming out to our tech conference. It really means a lot for my company and for me that you potential investors came out to help support this. So I'm going to basically talk about the benefits of the Level Money app, the comparisons to our competitors, and also the future of the Level Money app. So first of all, I want to talk to you about our target market and who needs this app. The millennials, your high school student, your college students, and those of us who are just entering our careers. We don't really understand the term budget. It's a foreign concept to us. We don't get it. Also, we're very big on those small everyday luxuries like that $4 coffee or the $12 craft beer. Seems like a small amount then, but it all adds up. Lastly, we also have this problem with the idea that physical cash is dead. We all swipe our cards. We never really know how much money is in our bank account. And that's why the millennials need the Level Money app, because it's easy to use and you can know how much money is in your account at all times. So the benefits of it. Millennials have this huge problem with understanding spending categories. We don't really know what they are, it makes it really complex, and we don't care about them. So at Level Money, we decided to do 4 divisions and 4 divisions only for your money. Your income, your bills, your savings, and your spendable. Your income is what you get within the month. Your bills are what needs to be paid every month. And your savings is about 5% we want you to save. We're trying to teach the millennials how to save. And according to our CEO, Jake Fuentes, the millennials are saving 10% less than their parents did 50 years ago. So we want to encourage that spending. And lastly, yours is your spendable account, and that is what you have left. So you can spend groceries, entertainment, stuff like that. Other benefits are that it teaches you the idea of a limit. With the debit card thing and the credit card, we don't know limits. We just feel like we have limitless money, and the reality is we don't. So by just pulling out the app, you can see, okay, I have $30 left to spend today, probably about $80 left to spend this week, and like maybe $200 left to spend this month. With Level Money, we tell you that, how much you have left to spend for the day, week, and month. Also, it teaches the millennials the idea about this financial fortitude without even them realizing that they're learning how to manage their money. So that's an underlying fact, which is really great. It also talks about the real-time transactions. So if I go to the grocery store and spend $80, and I only had $83 in my account, I can't go buy that $4 coffee, and I know immediately. Next, I'm going to talk about a big comparison to other companies is Mint. Mint is our big competitor, but there's also a lot of similarities. We're both backended by Intuit, and we also, you connect your bank account or credit card account to the app, and it instantly analyzes your money. And actually, Chris Velasco says that Level Money is like the Mint for the millennials. The big thing with Mint, though, is that it's very complex. It has those spending categories that we should probably avoid for millennials. And as you can see, Level Money is on the left, and it looks very simplistic. You understand it, it's quick and easy. Mint's on the right, and there's a lot of that category spending and just a bunch of numbers, and it's kind of confusing. With other competitors, a big thing that Level Money does that they don't do is they take into account those outliers. It's the unusual spending. So say you go buy a laptop, $1,000 laptop, you don't spend that every day. And Mint and the other competitors take that as you broke your budget. Level Money doesn't. We say that's unusual spending, and it doesn't affect your spending account. It's also a very simplistic design. Level Money versus other competitors. According to the App Store, Level Money is free. So is Mint, but it's very more complex, and I'd say it's for the older generations. Splash Money is $2.99, and Bill Tracker is $1.99. So with Level Money, trying to control your money, it's almost better for it to have a free app versus one you have to pay for. The future of Level Money. We want to bring about a plus version, maybe 99 cents, but beside that little cost, we want to ultimately help the future generations, and we want to somehow incorporate helping them pay their student loans and buying cars. And we're also about to release a beta to the Android market. Our CEO, Jake Fuentes, says that Level is going to do what's best for the younger generations since they're underserved by banks and other financial institutions. No matter where we go with our future, we are trying to help the younger generations, and we are trying to help us millennials. So that being said, I went over the benefits and the advantages of Level Money, how it's easy and simple, and it takes into account those outliers, and it's free. And also, we passed out some forms at the beginning to discuss if you wanted to commit to investing with our products. And I just ask that while you fill that out, that you take into account all I've said, and that you don't just see this as an investment for yourself or an investment for my company, but you see this as an investment for the millennials and for the future generations. Because by doing this, you're helping them learn to save and manage their money, and you're helping save our future. So once again, thank you, and we're going to be collecting those forms following the end of my presentation. So I will now be opening up the floor for questions.